interrupt this program for a civil threat emergency. At this time, do not answer your door for anyone, even if they appear to be a child calling for help. If you encounter one of these entities, it is advised you immediately.
You better watch your back.
All residents must lock the doors and windows. And if anyone breaks into your home, use our protection by all means. This includes lethal force. Stay tuned for more information on this dangerous situation. The following message is transmitted by the request of the Chicago Police Department. This is not a test. 5 unknown dark figures were last seen roaming around the streets of Chicago, attacking and killing everyone they see in sight. And it's possible that they were responsible of the civil threat emergency. All residents of Chicago must lock all windows and doors. Stay tuned for further updates on this dangerous situation. Dense fog advisory for everywhere in Chicago. The following message is transmitted by the National Weather Service. A dense fog is currently happening in Chicago. Due to these conditions, driving is very harder, and it is expected to expire in 1 hour. But there's still 5 dark figures attacking people. Residents of Chicago must stay vigilant at this time. Stay tuned for further updates on developing situations like this. Food contamination warning for Chicago. The following message is transmitted by the request of the Chicago Health Department. The 5 dark figures contaminated pizza. So any pizza you have in your house, do not attempt to throw it away, because it needs to be disposed in a proper manner. Stay tuned for further updates on the developing situation like this.
Statewide extreme threat warning for the entire state of Chicago. The following message is transmitted by the request of the Chicago Police and the Federal Emergency Management Agency, in conjunction with the FBI and Homeland Security. This is not a test. 20 dark figures were last seen in the streets of Chicago during the dense fog, attacking and killing everyone they see in sight. Not only is there a dense fog, but the dark figures has made nightfall. A shelter-in-place curfew has been issued. If you're seen outside during curfew, you'll be arrested or killed by the dark figures. To fight off against these creatures, use light, as if they are afraid of the light. If you ever find a dark creature on your TV, or anywhere you see them, move away where you last spotted them and don't make a sound. Have fun in your underground shelters, where dark shadowy figures don't see you.
A huge evacuation order for the entire state of Chicago. The following message is transmitted by the Chicago Police Department, the FBI, in conjunction with the National Weather Service, Homeland Security, the Imperial North American Royal State Police, and the Federal Emergency Management Agency. This is not a drill. The situation has worsened dramatically. 30 dark figures had somehow appeared in the streets of Chicago. Not only that appeared, but they attacked and killed everyone. Do not delay the evacuation order, because if you delay the evacuation order, You'll face certain deaths if you remain in Chicago. Pack the essentials to survive and evacuate. Other evacuation routes have been found on CMA.gov. Stay tuned for further updates on this dangerous situation. Do not evacuate. I'll repeat. Do not evacuate. 30 dark figures were killing people while they were evacuating. So stay in your shelters. If you attempt to evacuate, you'll see certain death by those dark creatures. Stay tuned for further updates on a situation like this. The following message is transmitted at the request of National Aeronautics Space Administration, Chicago Police, the Imperial North American Weather Service, the United States Government Ship, and the United States Space Agency. The United States Government, in conjunction with the Federal Emergency Management Agency, along with the FBI and Homeland Security. This is not a test. This is a continental alert. The dark figures have cloned themselves and spread it through the North American continent. Not only in America, but in Canada they are getting the attack too. This is a life-threatening situation that should be taken seriously. Stay in your hideout shelters. The only good news is the dense fog is out, but nightfall is still here. Not only that, but there is a new virus that's spreading the darkness. It is called Darks 12. It's a pathogen that spreads through everywhere. This concludes the broadcast for the emergency alert system. However, normal programming may be suspended. Stay tuned for further updates. The planet is not safe. The outcome of the human race has not been confirmed. The dark figures have been spreading across the world due to the virus. Darks 12 has spread through every single country across the world. It's been confirmed. They are all resistant to any forms of weaponry. Government is slowly collapsing, as the number of world leaders are plummeting. Stay in your shelters, and do not attempt to go outside. Because every single creature is across every single state, country, city, villages and more. Stay tuned for further updates on this life-threatening situation.
This is an update to the emergency action notification 1 hour ago. As dark creatures continue to cause chaos, the CDC also found out the virus, Darks 12, also has a second name. It is called TEOTW and it's pronounced the end of the world. So this virus is also called the end of the world, and it's been confirmed with the dark creatures are gonna kill off the last humans on within 20 minutes. Gather all your friends and family, and embrace the pain of darkness. Pray to gods of gods, or deities. Ask for forgiveness. Do not tell young children about this event. Let them release their feelings during these dark times. This concludes all broadcast of the emergency alert system. Goodbye forever. I'll see you all in the afterlife.
This is a message from Kyle here. thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.